I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Invincible Iron Man issue number 11, when Tony's That's a blooper is what that is. I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at the Invincible Iron Man issue number 11. When Tony Stark's deep cover operation goes awry in Asia, the Avengers are going to have to bail him out. What happens next? Well, let's hop on in and find out together, shall we? Alrighty then, so as the comic opens up, the Stark Industry board members have finally decided to work up the guts to unplug Friday once and for all as part of their coup takeover of the company with Tony away. In fact, they're so super serious about this endeavor, they've decided to hire old school Iron Man villain the Ghost to break into Tony's vault. Wow, that is super illegal, hiring a supervillain. I mean, wow, up until now you guys were actually kind of sympathetic. Tony Stark absolutely did leave you in the lurch to go on a superhero undercover mission and you're just trying to do your jobs, but this escalated quickly, as Ron Burgundy might say. Of course, Friday has an ace in the hole, or should I say an MJ in the hole, because Mary Jane Watson comes on down and says, oh yeah, did I forget to mention Tony totally left me in charge before he left. Yep, I'm basically new Pepper Potts and you all have to listen to me. And first order of business, Mary Jane wants a taco. Everyone needs to bring Mary Jane a taco. Okay, she doesn't actually say those things, but come on, if I was head of Stark Industries, I would make it so everyone had to bring me a taco. Now from there, we transition on over to Riri Williams, the girl who we've been seeing at MIT building her own Iron Man armor and who we now know, because Marvel can't keep anything secret for too long, will eventually be taking over for Tony as the new Iron Man post-Civil War II. FYI, I have no problem with the change, even though I don't know that much about Riri because she's still a very, very new character, but hey, you know what, the internet got outraged as the internet always does. Even though when we look at it, Marvel has been batting damn near 100 so far when it comes to introducing fresh, new, exciting, diverse heroes in the roles of classic heroes before eventually bringing the classic heroes back, usually just in time for their new movie appearance. Now back over in Japan, Rhodes feels that Tony is getting in too deep in this sting operation, but Tony doesn't want to leave just yet because he feels he's getting closer and closer to Tomo, the inhuman leader of this cyber ninja clan. Things have gotten so dire, in fact, that Warmachine has reached out to Iron Man's team, the all-new, all-different Avengers, and right now they're extracting him by force. Now the combined force of Earth's mightiest heroes and the agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. are more than able to cripple the cyber ninja organization. Unfortunately, Tomo herself has managed to escape. And honestly, you know what? Everyone I think ended up being wrong in this situation. Rhodes and the Avengers shouldn't have jumped the gun so soon, and Tony should have been a little bit more forthcoming with what he was doing and trying to accomplish. Yes, the bad guys were beaten, but the baddest, most dangerous of them is still out there and can now come at them at any time from any direction. If nothing else, Tony is able to salvage and maintain his undercover persona, you know, that kind of matches Malone guy that he was playing. So if nothing else, hopefully when Tomo does resurface, she'll reach out to him. And that's the end of the comic, if you can believe it. The Invincible Iron Man number 11 ended up being a lot of sound and fury for what ultimately ended up being not much payoff. This is especially disappointing when you stop and consider that this should have been the cap-off for a story that we've been following pretty much since issue 1 of this newest run. I hate to say it, but I think we've hit that too familiar Bendis wall, where in the first 2 arcs of the series were great, but now he's just starting to get bored or very well overtaxed on other projects. Hopefully the Civil War II tie-ins will breathe some more life into this series, especially considering the huge role Tony himself is playing in the events. Overall though, I kind of can't help but give this one a 5.5 out of 10. It was very forgettable. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.